Manny was not ready. Wow, so with 8 seconds, that's going to be strike 3. Wow. Manny was kind of fiddling around with his batting gloves, and it got to 8 seconds. He was not ready, and looking back out at the pitcher. 3, it's a strike.
Pitch to the third base umpire says that Profar offered, and he's throwing a fit, and he's been thrown out of the game.
Tough one there. A lot of body getting out of the way. Actually makes it look like he swung trying to get out of the way. You can understand why he's upset.
Strike 1 against Justin Lawrence, and he just got tossed at the plate.
As soon as he threw up the 2 fingers, like that's the second time you've called the pitch down there, that's an automatic ejection. I mean, Hunter Windelstadt's not going to put up with that. I think Brendan was trying to say that's happened to him twice tonight, because he also in the first inning. Oh, he held up. I understand why he's saying that.
A called third strike. They got to get Arenado out of there. Now it's too late. He's been ejected.
And Tim not real happy with Nick Marley.
And Nick runs him after boxing a ball in his.
Strike 3 on a pitch that was 6 inches off the plate.
I've never seen Jazz that animated. Strike zone today for Adam Beck has been terrible, though. It really has been.
And Jazz just got run.
Umpires to see if they felt there was intent here in a 7-3 game in the 9th.
Man, a ridiculous warning. Good job by Baldy going out there, making sure that his pitcher stays in the game. This is just getting worse for Vic Carapazza.
I mean, that was at the head. Behind him and at his head.
Yeah, that's what he's telling him, too. I wouldn't even waste time explaining it to him.
I mean, Dusty knows.
The chemistry, the character in that clubhouse.
Wow, they threw him out of the game. Not even a warning, they threw him out of the game.
And I'm sure Montoya is not going to like this at all.
Now he gets thrown out.
Strike 3 call, and Mercer thought it was low.
Yeah, Davey can't go out there and save him, and he's gone.
The Nats will strand 3. Oh, they've stranded 4 all day.
Oh, he rung him up. Strike 3 and a pitch that was not a strike.
Ball's down.
He's been thrown out of the game. Plawecki livid over the call. Here comes Cora. That was ball 4. A little bit high. Oh! And Hosmer has been ejected.
On the corner, ring him up and sit him down. And Segura has been ejected. Mark Rippiger runs him. As Gallen gets strikeout number 6 and strands 2. Segura is gone, and so are the Marlins in the 6th. We are still tied.
Ball 2.
This is the pitch Miller wanted to. He shook off. That was a really well-located slider.
Lance Barrett ejects Austin Barnes. Frustrations and tempers boiling over.
There's strike 3. Maria gets out of the inning. Willie Adames is still upset with Adam Beck. And Willie Adames just got run.
Swing and a miss, and Contreras shatters his bat. It splits lengthwise, and the big crowd in Seattle didn't like that.
Little frustration boiling over there for Contreras.
Yep, somebody got tossed, and Wilson's going to get his money's worth. A few parting.
3-2. Strike 3 call. And Suarez has been ejected. Suarez was not happy. He thought that was up. And Moscoso gave.
Oh my gosh, that's worse than the first one.
Wow. Well, as we welcome you back to St. Louis, the Cardinals
minus their third baseman now during the commercial break. Nolan Arenado ejected by Alan Porter.
And again, a called strike three. He's thrown one breaking pitch after another. I know Brad's not happy with that call. I think he thought it was low, and he's out of the game. He's just thrown out of the ball game. It looked like a pretty good pitch, Ruben. And
Contreras in the face of the home plate umpire, Chad Whitson. He's been ejected. David Ross gets him out of the way. But Hader gets the strikeout, 2 down in the ninth.
There's a ground ball on the right side. There's no one there. They come home. And the ball gets away.
No. Why?
They're saying out of the baseline.
What is it?
You're allowed to avoid the tag.
You can avoid the tag.
Ball's down. And this changes the count.
And there he is, very casual toss.
Don't ask me. Why's that? See ya. What, excuse me?
That's pretty weak. Marcotte quickly got out there. But Pinder is gone for the afternoon.
He thought he made the pitch.
Brian Knight tossing Cole from the game. A game now tied at 4.
Tim was ready to hit. He had already asked for time, and then he basically stepped out of the box, and Webb fired a fastball down the middle.
I think Tim Anderson just got run. Pedro out of the dugout to talk to DJ Rayburn, the plate umpire. Tim evidently went to the dugout and was still talking to the plate umpire, Rayburn.
See, Cedric Mullins maybe has been thrown out of the game. Brandon Hyde's out to defend it. That looked like a very quick hook from Malachi Moore. It's not like Cedric Mullins was complaining all night.
Yeah, and this is not like Cedric Mullins. You know, he hardly ever gets upset.
Been number 3. That's the 3, and if you don't get him, it's a balk, and Adames gets second base.
Craig Counsell saw the same thing, and now Craig is getting fired up at the crew chief, Chris Guccione. And Craig Counsell just got ejected.
A hand. Look at the hand of Will Myers. It interferes with Lindor actually catching the ball.
And Showalter's been tossed.
He's aboard. Zunino's really hacked off. And Will Lindor,
that's the second time Lloyd's
stop.
going to come out, and I just tossed him out of the game. Right? He's fighting for the young pitcher, and I don't blame him.
Lloyd's going to get his money's worth now.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. And JP, he just got fined. That's what that point is for. Well, that was not a strike. You can understand JP's frustration. And JP.
So Kansas City indeed has busted it open with a big inning, a walk, 2 singles, and a home run. And Cora's going to get thrown out of the game. Alex Cora is going to run on that. Remembering, too, that although it was Welke who made the call.
And that was right there. Strong inning for Harleen Garcia. Now, I don't know what was just happening here. Some words were exchanged. Umpires are over there with Gabe Kapler, and Gabe Kapler has just been thrown out of the game. The umpires started coming after.
Christian Yelich just got thrown out. Craig Counsell is coming out to argue. Christian Yelich was barking a little bit after he got called out on the last couple of at-bats on pitches that are down in the zone.
Little Nola's faced 4. He struck out 4.
And I think Aguilar just got thrown out of the ball game. It started with some
If the pitch to Seth Brown was a strike, Seth Brown is over there. I just saw him put up his hand like,
yeah.
What?
Yep.
That was, and they just threw somebody out. Somebody from the dugout just got thrown out. Marcotte is going to come out.
But umpires, like everyone else,
Did VR just get run from the game, or is he? Because if he didn't, he's getting away with a lot of face-to-face contact. I think they ran him. I think he's been.